doing customer support. This is Austin Anderson from Apple Pay. How can I help you?
Hi, I got a message from Apple support saying there's activity on my account, and I did not. It says there's a pending transaction for $449.99 at the Apple Store, and if I did not make this purchase, to call Apple support.
Okay. So can I have your case ID? So let me check our system, sir. Then I will let you know why you were getting a charge, why you were getting a text from our company.
Case ID is 306-984-73251.
Okay, I got you. So give me the moment. I will let you know what you need to do and why you are getting this text, why you are getting a security alert about them. And sir, as I can see our system, like you are trying to buy something from our Apple store from Dubai airports. So I tried to buy something from Dubai.
I was not. I was not.
Okay. And did you ever share your banking information to anybody else?
I not recently. No.
And did you ever share your Apple ID to anybody else?
I have not. No.
Okay. But sir, as I can see our system, someone they are trying to compromise your information to different places, and they are trying to buy something from our company. So this for the unsuspicious activity into your account. So that is the reason we are sending you a security alert for the verification. Like you are the right person to place this order, or that was the forwarded order. But you are telling me that was the forwarded order, and you wish to cancel this. That is the reason you are calling us. That is correct.
Right. It's I did not purchase that. It's a fraudulent order.
Definitely, sir. I am going to help you. In order to cancel, I do believe, are you sitting next to your computer right now? That
Let,
is correct.
let me get there real quick. Um, Hold on. Okay.
And what kind of a computer do you use? It's a Windows or it's an iMac?
It's it's just a Windows.
Okay. And in that computer, do you have a Google Chrome?
I have not installed Google Chrome. No.
I'm sorry.
I have not installed Google Chrome. Should I download it?
I want you to look at your keyboard at the left-hand side bottom corner on your keyboard. Can you see the CTRL control key?
Okay, I see it.
Can you see that?
Yep.
Next to the control, which key do you see? FN?
Control and FN.
I want you to press Control, Window, and letter Q. Do you see CTRL control key? Do you see at the bottom of your keyboard there is a CTRL control key? Do you see that?
Yeah, it opens up Quick Assist. Control Windows and Q. It opens up, right?
Okay, so what are you seeking the code? They are gonna ask you the code, so let me provide you the code. Are you ready? You need to put on the code.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Your code is capital. Your code is capital T. T is taxi.
Okay.
Then capital V. V as in Victoria.
TV.
What did you type?
You said T as in Timothy, V as in Victor, or Victoria.
And after V number 3,
Three.
then capital V as in boy.
Okay.
Then number 3,
3.
after 3, capital T, T as in Thomas.
T, capital T, okay.
And hit submit,
Okay.
There is an option submit.
TV,
Got it?
TV3B3T.
And hit submit.
It gives me an error code. It says, software that's required for Quick Assist cannot be installed, and it gives me an error.
What is next?
It says software that's required for Quick Assist cannot be installed. I don't know if I don't know if it's working now.
So what kind of internet browser do you use? Do you use Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge?
Yeah, I use Edge.
Sorry,
I use Microsoft Edge.
can you open it up?
Okay.
Can you open up the Microsoft Edge? Once it's up,
Yeah.
let me know. Then I will let you know what you need to do. If you open it up
Okay.
and look on the top, at the top of the Microsoft Edge, do you see long address bar where you can type or search?
Yeah.
You need to type over there www dot.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Then you as in uniform. Got it?
U.
After UT, T as in doctor.
Okay.
After TH, H as in hotel.
Okay.
Then E as in Edward.
Okay.
L as in London.
Okay.
P as in Peter.
Peter. Okay.
Put a dot like a period.
Okay.
Then T as in Thomas.
T as in Thomas.
O as in Oscar.
Okay.
Then P as in Paul. And can you read back to me, sir? What did you type over there?
UDHELP.TOT.
T-O-P. After O-P, T as in Papa, T as in Paul, T-O-P, top.
POP. Okay. Let me throw that in real quick. UDHELP.POP. Wow.
Type www.udhelp.com. www.udhelp.com. You got it?
Yeah, I don't know if it takes me to the University of Delaware. So University of Delaware IT Support Center. I typed it in the search bar.
This is service area. And this is service area. There is an option service area.
Yeah, for
Look over there. Service area. Do you see that?
I do not. I see the University of Delaware. I see administration staff. I see, it's just a university for Delaware.
No, like you are in the wrong page. You are in the wrong page right now.
Yeah, I typed
What did you type? What did you type at the top? Let me know, please.
udhelp.pop.
No, you need to type www. Like 3 B's key over there. Like 3 W's. Got it?
Okay. See if that works.
What did you
Let
what
me
did you
try
type?
www.udhelp.pop.
udhelp.com.
Um,
udhelp. .top. And read back to me first. What did you type over there?
www.udhelp. Are you saying pop like soda pop?
The top, T-O-P, top. T as in Thomas, O as in Oscar, P as in Peacock, P as in Peter. The last letter is P.
Let's see
P
here.
as in Peterson. You got it?
TOP. Okay, like a. Okay, so here's what I did. I threw it into a software system that said that that website is suspicious for malware, phishing.
And this,
Yeah, it's like
and this continue to decide, proceed, visit anywhere.
right, but it won't let me proceed because my antivirus blocks it because it's phishing and malware. Are you really Apple support, or you're a phisher, you're a scammer trying to hack my
No,
computer?
we are from Apple. Sir. We didn't ask you any kind of the information. I'm just trying to help you how you were going to cancel. That's what I'm trying
Okay.
to do right now.
Well, yeah, just cancel for me. Can I have your name?
But sir,
Your name?
my name is Austin Anderson.
Austin Anderson. Okay. I guess yeah, I'll call Apple. I'm gonna go to the store today. I'm gonna drive there and talk to the manager and make sure that my account is secure. Is that okay? He hung up. Well, that's how it is. Scammers ghost you when they can't get your money. And they might come back later, but I wish I had that, you know, on-screen recording me talking, but the screen recorder as quick as I could get this happening. My camera's on my phone. I would have to pay for software to do screen recording and all that. This is Don Castaneda, cybersecurity professional, been through some training, know a few things. So what this hacker was trying to do is, get me to open Quick Assist, that get remote access to my computer, put malware on there, scan it, take everything, passwords, data, encrypt, probably ransomware, all sorts of crazy stuff. He doesn't sound that smart, but maybe he has a team that can, embed and implement these malwares and ransomware into my computer. They might extract data over time, 6 months to years, extracting data, and then until they can get as much as possible, and then, ransomware, encrypt everything, and then make me pay in Bitcoin or something like that. Also, just stealing bank account information. If they can get in my banking apps, or if they are monitoring my screen, put something in the background where when I do log into my bank account, they'll be able to log in keystrokes. They'll be able to, potentially get into my account somehow if they could bypass MFA. So the good ones can, but and somehow get obviously that maybe credit card information, stuff like that, and just start stealing money and funneling it out. So there's all sorts of different methods they use. The second method he was trying to do is get me to go to a website, udhelp.top, which I put in virustotal.com. For www.virustotal.com, I put that website in there, and it scans it, and it can scan files, and it can also scan websites, and it scanned for phishing and malware. It was suspicious for that. Some showed up clean, so maybe it's for a good purpose for some cases, but there's been reports of phishing and malware on that site, so it's used maliciously. So what it probably is he's trying to get remote access to my computer again to put malware, phishing, ransomware, all sorts of stuff, stealing data, and eventually extracting everything he could get, getting as much money as he can get, putting ransomware on my computers. And if I was a company or network or corporation or enterprise, they'd be able to trick personnel. Right now, he's just trying to trick like random users that use Apple, and getting whatever information he can get. So that's it for now. Just so you know, be alert out there, and be smart, be vigilant, be wise, and understand that hackers are out there trying to get your data, trying to get your money, and trying to get your information for identity theft, credit card scams, and things of that nature. taking your money from your bank account. Some people get hacked for millions of dollars. Some healthcare executives have got scammed, like romance scams, for over $1 million or $2 million, which was their life savings. Now they're broke and they lost a lot of freedom. So what I did here was wasted scammers' time, and I also gathered information from him. And at the very end, when he's about to steal my data, I just block him off. I say, look, I'm going to Apple, talking to the manager, and and I'm just gonna work it out from there. So always have a backup plan, always have contingency, always understand that, this guy also had an accent. People don't say that a lot, but there's a lot of scammers out there that are in other countries, and this is their job. They have to scam people to make a living. They're in warehouses, they get tortured or beaten. If they don't make money for their family or for their bosses, or they get tortured and beaten, sometimes killed. So, they're scared. Sometimes they've been kidnapped and they have to do this, or given a scammer's book and a guide and a Bible that they have to abide by and steal money. So some of them are forced into this, like human trafficking, right? Slave labor. So I do feel bad for some of them, but other ones, you can obviously tell this guy was from another country, okay? So, or at least he had an accent. So, English was not his primary language. So, be vigilant about that kind of stuff and be alert to understanding that foreign countries, other countries, are responsible for a lot of scams as well. Russia has scammers, hackers. China has scammers and hackers. I think East Cambodia or Cambodia in Asia, they have a lot of scammers that have been kidnapped and are forced into it. So, just understand that, and I cut him breaks sometimes. I'm not gonna report it. I'm not gonna try looking for him. He's out there, maybe even trying to support his kids, trying to make a living, whatever he's trying to do, trying to eat. But he probably wouldn't get much anyway. So just make sure you freeze your credit cards. So when you don't need them, then they're frozen. Then hackers can't get to them, right? And then when you need to use it, unfreeze it, and then go buy groceries, do what you need to, and then freeze it again. So when you're not using it, no one else can hack into it or steal anything from you. So that's what I do, and that's a good method for security as well. So that's all for now. Once again, my name is Adam Miguel Castaneda, cybersecurity professional. This was a kind of like a documentary, like an overview, the insight of a scammer, how they operate, and how they'll get access to your computer and start stealing your information and start encrypting your information, start embedding ransomware into your systems, and hacking you for potentially your life savings. So be aware of that. I could have been scammed right here, right now, but I just know about these things, and I watch documentaries myself and learn from them myself. So that's all for now. Take care and have a good rest of your day. Goodbye. Stay safe.